Hey everybody, helping you on one of the questions from the 2016 released Book 3. A carpenter built 3 bookcases, A, B, and C, so those are represented right here, to stand next to each other along a wall. The total length of the wall is 456 centimeters. The carpenter will build 2 more bookcases, D and E, along the same wall. These 2 bookcases will have equal widths. The widths of bookcases A, B, and C are shown in the table below. All right, here's what we know. We know that if we add all this stuff up, if we add it all up, it has to equal 456 centimeters. So first of all, let's write our equation. We have 132 for bookshelf A, plus the 94, plus the 108, and then plus these 2, which are going to be the same width. So that means we have 2 that are the same width. We'll express that as 2W, and that will equal 456. All right, now it does say show your work. So that means that we need to add up all the numbers that we have here. We have to add this, all of these right here. Let's find out what the sum of that is. 132, 94, and 108. Alright, so this plus this is 10, plus 4 more would be 14. 9 and 1 is 10, plus 3 more would be 13. And 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Alright, so here's what we know. We know that all of the stuff in the red box equals 334. And if we add 2 bookcases, which each have the same width to that, then the total of these 2 things would have to add up to be 456. Alright, so the next step to solving this equation, the opposite of add 334 is to subtract 334. To keep the equation balanced, we need to do that to both sides of the equation. All of this will cancel out because remember that's positive. We're going to bring down our 2W. And we're going to find out what the difference is between these 2 things. And we get 122. Alright, so the next step is to recognize that 2 times some number would equal 122. Well, the opposite or the inverse of multiply a variable by 2 is to divide it by 2. Now this will cancel out, and the width of the bookcase will be whatever 122 divided by 2 would be. So the only thing left that you need to do is finish this up and put that on the answer space right here. Now what I recommend you do, whatever you get, put it in the space here and put it in the space here, because remember the widths they're supposed to be the same thing. Add them all up and make sure you get 456 as a check.